Hello, we're back, and
we're about to finish this thing as only Danganronpa can!
You could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
True warrior, dying with a smile on her face. It's like Vegeta when he freaking dies and so sad. GT.
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room.
Is it Dragon Ball GT or is it Dragon Ball Z Kai?
What? No, Kai is the one that's just Dragon Ball Z, but like edited down, basically.
I'm talking about the Boo saga.
That's just Z.
Is it just Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door, because you already knew Sakura was dead, and because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
Yeah.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And
whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Fuck you, Yaki.
Right.
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Indeed.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no.
God, Makoto is
You're
just
right.
like, fucking stop it already!
Right.
We have to end this properly.
Vote.
We have to... Closing arguments!
Okay, so, let me know.
Remember who else got a note? No, that's...
Oh, that's already there, yeah.
Yeah, who else got a note? Coco, Hiro, and who else?
Yeah.
Bakuya. That's her coming out, probably.
Coming out?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. There's two of them, so...
No, that's her coming out.
No, that's her going in.
Are you sure?
Yes. Trust me.
Okay.
And then that seemed had all of them.
Yeah,
And then what did Hiro do?
smack her in the face.
With the
Bottle.
knight.
Gotta find it. Knight, yeah.
No, wrong one.
That's the knight.
No, that shows that intact.
You're right.
And then what did Hiro do afterward?
He wrote the message, yes.
Let us see.
Then... she got out.
Yep.
And then...
She put it back upside down. Moron.
And then...
Genocide Jill used...
another bottle, but...
You passed it like several times.
Where is it?
Go back.
There it is.
Ran away. Sakura got up, and what did she pull out?
Her...
Not that.
You're right.
Wrong one.
This one.
No.
No.
That shows her picking him up from the ground. Or putting it into a pocket.
Okay, you're right.
Yes. And then Hero got the key. That after bringing it out of the pocket and then putting it into the pocket was...
Here's exactly what happened. This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
I was right!
Yep. Okay.
And she found it.
There were two of them, so it was very, very difficult to decide.
Yeah, it's like, how are you even supposed to use that?
One, she looks nervous, one, she doesn't.
I guess that
Then,
makes sense.
from inside the locker, she saw
How did
Sakura
Sakura not
enter the
see her?
room.
I don't know. It looks like she's looking right at her.
Right.
Next to
Then
her
she just
rival
sits there like, hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Like Spider-Man. Hey.
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Would you have done something
Grabbed a
else
nearby
than just
Monokuma
assume?
bottle And
Yeah.
attacked Sakura with it. Thinking
And I know
he
why
he
she wanted to bring
hastily
those
began covering
certain
up his
three
crime.
together. Because then the
He took a
Monokuma
magazine
announcement would have just gone off.
and
Pretty much.
forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name.
Her.
Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and
So-
hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others.
Did Sakura just like... What did Sakura do after he hit her? She just stood and sat in place? Like...
No, she got knocked out of it. You know, disoriented.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't you get disoriented? Someone
But
hit
in
you in
her
the
rush,
back of the
she
head with a
made
bottle.
one
Yeah,
little
probably.
mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
Wait, that's on the top
Soon
shelf
after,
though. We found the
she
magazine on like one
watched
of the
as
lower
Sakura
shelves.
No,
slowly
it was on the
opened her
top shelf.
eyes.
Okay.
She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted.
Why is Toko glowing?
I think that's her
This
moving.
caused her
Like,
personality
it looks like
to switch
she's
back
falling
over
down.
to Genocide Jack.
Okay, yeah.
Now she's purple.
When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura. And she freaked out.
Which means she'd have to smash the bottle like she was doing a haymaker punch.
Yeah.
Like,
This explains why there were two wounds
well,
on
God, her
Sakura's
face looks so
head.
sinister. Like, ha ha ha, you did it!
Well, she is Genocide Jill after all.
I know.
Assuming
I said Genocide
Sakura
Jack, didn't I?
really was dead
Fuck!
this time, she set about
What? We got an
disposing of
achievement.
the evidence.
Color of television.
Oh, probably. I think I got that when I was doing the white noise.
Oh, maybe.
She gathered
Those
up the
tornado
broken
legs.
Monokuma bottle shards and the finished-
Totally anime.
And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those two blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank
There
the
is
deadly
one
mixture.
step before that, but he couldn't have known that.
Yeah.
And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there.
The
We
door
had to
doesn't have a
smash
lock.
the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody
I like how
was
in that
looking,
one it shows
replaced
the,
it with
shows the
liquid.
same colored arm.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, oh no, it's a mystery person, except for you can clearly tell it's
It's a fucking jacket.
Yeah.
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
Honestly, I really think they should have just had the culprit colored in to begin with, but oh well.
In an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort.
They look very sinister in other games. Ah, that one just looks sad.
Yeah.
God.
Was you,
Hating
Hina.
it. I love Danganronpa for its symbolism, but I hate it because it just makes you want to curl up in a corner and cry. Oh, it's such a good game.
It is.
That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer
like
to
the
hide that.
fucking champion.
Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But, Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Remember, failure isn't an option for him.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean,
You still haven't realized? We
Wow,
look at
Kyoko's just like, look at this man!
and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See,
Oh, the
didn't I tell
face.
you? When you dismiss
You
other
were
people's
inadequate.
feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
He's like, shit.
Yeah. Oh. All A's again! I actually did it!
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
99 coins. We're back to over 100.
Nice.
Now we don't have to spend them all in one shot.
Okay, I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously?
Oh yeah, we have to vote.
Right.
I can feel my energy draining.
In the third
out
game,
of
you
me.
actually can physically pick who you choose.
Oh, okay.
Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
He seems kind of...
He seems sad.
Yeah.
Fucking bipolar motherfucker. I like how it's so happy when we find out. If you see,
Yeah.
Monokuma is an option.
It is.
Why is it an option?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My
Okay, we're done
entire
here.
Existence.
What did you
So
say?
that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet you... Why did you do that?
Don't be mean!
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is cause all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
I gotta say, because I haven't really talked about the killing game itself. The killing game itself is a distorted piece of brilliance. It's designed to back you in a corner in one of two ways. Either take everything from you so you have nothing left to lose, or make you an offer so good that you can't refuse.
However, I don't think there's any point going into the outside world anymore. If my theory is correct, this tragedy that happened a while ago probably means the world outside...
It's pretty fucked up.
Yes. I don't think... The reason police or anything haven't come to look for them is because everything's in
I mean,
disarray.
they could have come for him. You could all be dead by now.
My theory... Remember when chapter... Was it chapter 1 or was it chapter 2?
Where Hero said...
Yeah, where Hero was like spacing out in the hall and he said he thought he heard like a construction or something.
Yeah.
And Monica said it could have been an explosion or maybe a machine gun. The outside world's fucked.
You don't mean you're gonna take us all with you?
We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We have to pay for our crimes.
You're serious?
That's...
What is
You
this?
still don't understand? Let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. That's...
Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of waiting to be killed, I'll just do it by my own hand.
That's... I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's...
If that's the case, Sakura has horrible handwriting.
Yeah. It's Sakura's suicide note. Well, I mean, she devoted her life to martial arts, not to writing.
But she has a code. Do you think she would, like, write it in typical Japanese form?
Well, because this is English, I'm sure...
It probably would be, but I would like to think that they'd still have it in Japanese just for this part.
Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office.
Noises.
Shut up. I ran after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me. Because of me.
I can't forgive
My
this.
closest friend got hurt.
Sakura...
Because of me. My friends are going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility.
Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is?
Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But,
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you.
Hina.
Please, don't think of things like that. They are not my enemy.
They're friends.
Sakura,
Oh, God. This tugs at my heart.
she clearly believed... Man, this could turn my heart too,
I
damn.
know, right?
She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She's a friend to all of us. And yet...
why?
And yet... You trampled all over her feelings. And then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive
Do you have any idea how desperate she was? Seeing you act like that? That's what a suicide note means.
There wasn't any paper in there. How could she write that?
I don't know. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
You came.
Wait right here. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you.
What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
Could I ask you to?
Yeah, you got it. Just hang on, I'll be right back.
And from the time it took to go up to the 4th floor and back down,
She was already gone. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she asked for, and when I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized I saw that someone had taken something from the poison gel. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could, but by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please!
Let me in, please! Open the door!
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. She got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That weakness, that's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight I had to carry.
She had to carry.
She had to carry it. Right. I didn't even realize
Because it'd be
it.
weird if Hina was carrying some weight besides the weight on her fucking chest.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to make a little light of this because I'm just so sad!
I know.
Ah! Sakura!
Hina.
Ah, fucking champion!
We killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner, and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live.
But that's not a real suicide note. Oh yeah. And that's... I gotta do the Sakura voice. And that's why you tried to lead us astray.
I would appreciate it if you didn't try to steal my lines, Sakura.
Shut up. I am dead. I can say what I want. Isn't that right, Chihiro? Yeah, that's right. Yeah! So how about you go plot my mom? Fucking Sayaka, I swear to God. What? I'm already dead? What are you gonna do to me? Haunt you. Damn it! You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial.
Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt right now, but
When you're about to.
when you're about to deliver the final tear trigger, but
Hey!
it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking. Because her and me...
In other words...
Well, what I'm truly trying to say is...
Yes, indeed!
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if this... what if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course!
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note.
The real one.
What? But he knew already.
Amy.
Yeah. Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
What? Then... you lied to me?
There's no rule that says Monokuma can't lie to people.
That's fucked up. A fake suicide note? What the fuck? Oh, don't say a lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought it would liven things up a bit.
Well now.
I can't help if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. So that's why you're making note of the handwriting. You were trying to hint it to me.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy... Oh, sorry. You filthy little...
It's like, you filthy little.
I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial?
Kinda.
The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around.
That sounds sexual.
It does. Heck, even if I had factored it in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay? And scene. Cut. Cut.
Cut! Just everyone just starts yelling, cut!
Roll it. Or whatever. What's the...
Lights! Action!
So then... Oh, that's you again.
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey!
I like it. I want to read this one.
Okay. But you know, have you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it so unfortunate? Killing yourself is so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you just Could you just get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, jeez. Talk about a buzzkill.
Buzzkillington.
Alright, here we go. Ahem.
My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become
Is that
their
what her
tool.
room looks like? Just a bunch of training dummies.
Yeah, I guess so. There's her bed over there.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it.
Why is only every other voice acted? Line.
I don't know.
That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The the mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
sucker. That's how I came to feel.
Man. So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise,
God,
no
Sakura!
longer regret. I've made my decision.
I don't call you. I don't believe you.
I'm going to resist you.
My heart.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to her, you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic. Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I am perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I am willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have
Sakura! Ah!
Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Oh, no. I've never had people like you in my life. I need a drink. I need a drink. I drank all mine.
Oh, here.
Thank you.
No problem. Then Sakura didn't feel cornered? She didn't die hating us?
There we go.
She wanted to stop us from fighting? To protect us?
Thank you.
No problem.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry. But please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible.
This is so hard!
Hina,
It's
whatever
so
it takes,
beautiful!
survive. Survive along with everyone else.
Damn.
No matter what, just survive.
I have to drive home after this!
I'm sorry.
Oh.
but
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close. And still...
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless.
Uh-oh.
She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other. But you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Go ahead and blame her. I read it in the wrong order, but whatever. Boo-hoo. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean the next victim? No one here blames anyone else.
Huh?
Eh? First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Huh? Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends. We need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
Ooh-hoo.
What? Whether or not there was a spy, that never really mattered. Because when the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else.
Only
What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this was supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? The killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other!
He's absolutely right about that.
Phew!
Ah, lovely Byakuya. You understand, don't you?
This is a life or death game elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of this game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat
There's no
myself.
point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What?
Well, what's going on here?
Now I have only one thing to look forward to,
It's all clear now.
and that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me.
Byakuya, does that mean...
Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism. If that's what you're thinking.
Wherever Master goes, I
go. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire!
Everyone.
Hey,
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning?
How boring. But nothing good could come of this. I'm still going to be the one to having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time? Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to punish
It's the
you
moment you've
guys?
all been waiting for. It's punishment time! Except there's only a dead body.
Wait, but Sakura is technically the killer, right? And she's dead!
You're not gonna...
but
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh, heavens no. Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bear times one rule.
Listen up.
When I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste.
Yoo-hoo!
So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest, the hostage.
The dojo is the hostage, though.
Oh. A special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Excuse me? Oh, alter ego! Oh,
Oh no.
No!
Your face.
alter ego!
Oh, you don't want this. You don't want this.
Oh no! Oh! Chihiro!
Chihiro for a second time.
Chihiro, no! No! My favorite character again!
Bam!
Chihiro! No! No!
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Are you okay? Nick, oh my God, are you okay? Nick. Nick.
Alter ego. No! No!
I'm sorry.
No!
I wish.
Oh
no! He didn't catch on either. Like I said, he can't kill any other student.
no! I know, but I didn't know what you meant. No! Alter ego! Oh no!
Oh God!
Why? This case is the worst! First Sakura, and now Chihiro again! Why does you punish my favorite character like this?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know you're sad. I know you're sad and everything, but I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, I feel like a terrible person.
I'm so mad right now!
God, your face is like purple. Oh my God. It could just be from the screen or something, but Jesus, your face. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Damn it!
I wish Milo was here to see this. Could you imagine what he would be doing? You need a hug.
I do need a hug.
I'm giving you a hug.
I need a hug, thank you.
Kitty's like, are you okay?
I'll be fine.
No, you won't. There's no going from this.
I cannot believe this. I know, Petey. It's okay. I'm okay.
No, you're not. We're not okay. I'm not okay. They're not okay.
Okay.
I like how the only two that have surprise faces are Hiro and Ina.
Yeah. I gotta regain my composure so I can read this.
Oh my God.
You suck, man! You turned into a mangled hunk of junk! Phew! That only took it out of me! Maybe I'll go grill him a plate of chicken! After all,
Let's go get some fucking chicken!
They say for post-workout grub, the chicken's where it's at. I'm all about that grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence, grilled is where it's at. Dude, I'm gonna cry right now.
I'm so sorry.
So,
Oh no, this part! Oh, you're at this part! Go!
but still.
Oh, we're both yelling. I'm surprised Carl or someone else has to walked in here like, are you okay?
All three of those words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. My anger turned to a fury, black and muddy and boiling. I read that wrong. And boiling
The
over.
anger turned to fury, black and whatever.
It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out my mouth. How dare you! That was my friend! How dare you kill him!
What's the matter?
I was surprised that you didn't shout that.
I'm trying not to be too loud, but
Dude, you deserve to yell at this fucker. You deserve to yell at this bitch of a bear.
I know. My roommates. If we had our studio, I probably would.
You'd probably be over there just beating the wall, just like, ah! I was like, oh my god, we need a punching bag in here.
Huh? You're friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. Fuck you. What's next? Friends with a baseball? Fuck you.
Basketball.
Fuck you. I don't care. Basketball, baseball, they're all the same thing. I mean, they're not, but they're balls. That's all that matters. Shut the hell up. Thank you, Makoto. He wasn't just a laptop. He was my friend. And you killed him. Is that what you call animism? A soul that where soul,
Like anima.
I guess, where a soul dwells within all living things, or all things, whether fucking hell, whatever. Even like laptops. Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, I got it. It got in my way. I was trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just
It
as
was
I
trying to
thought.
whatever.
So, you finally noticed him.
Actually,
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I kind of assumed as much.
Yeah.
I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was going to play out from the very start. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
yep.
Well, I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
Or maybe like a reward, in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey.
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had to do a little, reformatting.
You call that fucking reformatting? You fucking asshole! Skip forward. Skip. I don't want to see her face. I don't want to see his face. I don't want to... No!
I know. You don't want to think about it.
I'm trying not to punch your screen. I can't punch the bear in your life, and none of your stuffed animals did anything wrong, so I can't punch them.
Punch pillows. Do you feel better?
I do. I'm tired.
Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed. Yes, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better.
Very.
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No. This death wasn't meaningless either.
It's probably gonna happen for a little bit longer.
Hold on. We just gotta get through this. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. And I swear to God, someday, you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset.
You're goddamn right I'm mad!
Hold on, not too loud. Roommates.
Get through it.
Well,
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript? Oh, that's you. I'm sorry.
Postscript?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to read her voice again.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's notes. Huh? Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare yours for the dulcet tones of yours truly.
One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
What? A clue?
I need to get through this.
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is...
Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another would, and I would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. Ah!
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise. The book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop the you can't just stop the most important bit. It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh? I think.
You're right.
Yeah. We're pretty darn mad. Yeah. That's an understatement, actually.
Calm down.
You guys.
That's the whole point, stupid! It's to get back at you for hardening resolve! Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. What?
Too bad.
Sex for you, loser!
Fuck you! Fuck your black! Fuck your white! Fuck your teeth! Fuck your nose! Fuck your eyes! Fuck your belly button! I will drop kick you over a fence into a field of sharks and then blow that field of sharks up with a fucking meteor and then send the earth into the sun just so I can get you the fuck out of here!
So you remember when Monokuma blew up in the prologue?
Yes.
Can we just have that on loop?
Oh, please. Please, if you could edit it, just so bang, 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 okay? Feel better.
Right. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note.
And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not just going to lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard. No matter what. And that's seriously it.
Huh. Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? If you won't lay down and die, she'll fight you? Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead muzzle has to say?
Well.
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know?
I'm gonna be really upset if my mom decides to try to take my blood pressure when I get home.
Oh, jeez. God. Why would she do that?
She does that from time to time. She worried.
Why?
She's worried about my heart.
I've never heard of anyone doing that.
She's worried about my heart because my dad had a heart condition. And
Oh.
it runs in both sides of my family.
Right. Isn't that what caused...
He had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Like, apparently there's a record of it in both families, so we both worried.
Yeah, that makes sense. And
Okay.
maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really get free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard. Those are his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message? Our last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school? The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You. Who? Hey.
The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? Memories. I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave school, a sender goes off? And the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo.
So, the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
What?
So, now what do you
Yes.
do?
What else is there other than to head back up? Fuck.
Oh, yeah, okay. Then let's get out of here. But... Hina must still feel responsible.
Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge.
What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones who figured everything out?
Stop talking.
Shut up.
Seriously, I'm sorry.
How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached the point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then... I'll try.
That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
I cannot summon the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master! Thank you, Genocide Jill.
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball? Was he trying?
That's right. I called you a sleazeball. Because you are. Sleazeball.
Apparently you still have a death wish.
Oh, more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Hey! Stop fighting with Master! You're making me jealous! I want the abuse give and take me! Me!
I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now.
I mean, that's how we act.
Yeah. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. This is a time announcement.
You should be. Go through it slowly. Yeah.
Yeah. Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Wake up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
Hi!
Kyoko?
I forgot about this part.
Yes, it's me.
How'd you get in my room?
Did you lock the door?
Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Finally it clicks in his head! Just click, click, click. Wait, what?
Right. In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing in here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up.
Oh, I see. Wait, but my door.
It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless.
Okay. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised.
What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course.
It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour?
We actually have to click on her?
It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask of you.
Okay, let's make
Makoto.
I need you to use this bed and make me a hope baby.
Oh, no.
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that.
Okay. How do you plan to do that? And Kyoko put her lips to my ear and then whispered.
The data center on the 4th floor.
What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there.
Without another word, she was gone. What the? Words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Oh,
We
man.
teleport? We can. I like how we can still access the truth bullets to Sakura's case.
Because I guess the case technically isn't over yet.
It's not. Deadly life is still isn't over.
I guess I'll just teleport here. I can't.
You have to walk?
Yes, I do.
Wait, hopefully if you walk out of the door, it just takes you there. Because if you have to walk all the way there.
I made my way to the after-hour school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor.
Okay, good.
Eventually, I wound up at the data center. When I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me here. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand on the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh ho ho! What are you doing up, mister? Yeah.
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling me crap. I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in at any second. So I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, we're crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong?
Just a second.
Okay.
Why are you out here making a racket?
Kyoko? Yeah, now you too? Oh, did you say that already?
Yeah.
You guys?
Whatever. The two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the last trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's sit back.
What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? The meeting.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
Okay. Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Shoo! So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye.
Hold on! Listen, what was that all about just now? She woke me up, made me go to a data center, which happened to be locked, and then she shows up late and leaves without checking a single thing. What was the point of that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it.
I was a distraction, wasn't I? I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night.
Sure. And then, that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yoko was right next to me, once again whispering in my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Her? Okay. It's a girl. I did not know that.
It's a murder with a bigger bust.
Of course.
I wanted to see something. Oh, it does have another one!
Okay.
Did it go...
It went down and then up again.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Fuck you!
Fuck!
Fuck
you!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! I don't want this. Get it away from me. Just.
Oh, we're gonna have to see this every single time we open up the fucking presents menu. Nah!
Ikusaba.
How much else do we have for the time?
Let's find out. 1 minute.
Alright,
Let's get to where we can
Let's
say.
get we can stop.
The
I think that's a good
16th
time to call a
student, the
session.
one they call
Yeah,
the
let me just get
ultimate
to
despair.
Where
Watch out for her.
we're like moving again.
She's like, hey, I need this baby here.
Yoko told me to watch out for her.
Mukuro
Mukuro
Ikusaba.
It was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder.
It's Randy Orton!
Before the... What the hell? It's spoiling it for me.
Yeah.
What? Why? Why?
You don't see who it is though.
But, okay.
I don't understand the title either.
In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, in the morning, the dining hall.
So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Huh? Hey, you didn't make a small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that.
If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway.
Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid the world of them.
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Damn.
Jesus!
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
I don't care.
How about that?
Alright, let's finish this and get to a stopping point.
Yeah. And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how long is that?
How low is that rock you're hiding under?
Thank you. How low is that rock you're hiding under?
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is finished now. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs.
Printed by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. And...
It's the time to stop!
Jeez.
Oh god, this is hard. I need a break.
Yeah, me too.
Next episode, it may be my birthday, and maybe a few days afterward.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah, I need time!
Yeah, I feel.
We need a few days, at least.
See you guys in the next episode.
Okay, bye everyone. Ah!